Good morning, students. This is chapter number 10, Reaching the Age of Adolescence. And we have already completed this chapter. So, we are going to discuss questions of the exercise. And this is part 1. Actually, there are 9 questions in the exercise. So, few questions we are discussing in this lecture, and the remaining questions will be discussed in next lecture, right? So the first question is, what is the term used for chemical secretion of endocrine glands responsible for changes taking place in the body? Endocrine glands always secretes some chemical, and these chemicals regulates the function of the body, right? So we have to tell what is the name of these chemical substances, right? The answer is hormones, right? So how we will write the answer? The chemical substance secretes by the endocrine glands is called hormones. Hormones are responsible for changes taking place in the body. You know that the growth of a individual takes place after the birth, and that begins from the first day of the birth, right? And after the age of after the beginning of the age of adolescence, these hormones are very much necessary for the growth of the body, right? Since the changes in the body of an individual noticed at the time of adolescence, right? Now question number 2, define adolescence. You have to define what is adolescence, right? The time period which comes between the beginning of adulthood and puberty is called adolescence, right? Now beginning of adulthood means the age of 11 years, right? And puberty means the age after 18 years or 19 years. That depends on the individual. So the time period comes between the beginning of adulthood and puberty is called adolescence. In this time period, the body undergoes different changes alongside reproductive maturity. In this adolescent age, the individual becomes reproductively matured. It starts from age of 11 years and ends at the age of 18 or 19. This period adolescence may differ from person to person. Actually individual differences are there. So for the average, the adolescent age begins from 11 years and ends at 19 years. But in some individual this range may vary, right? Question number 3, what is menstruation? Explain. The uterus prepares itself to receive a fertilized egg on every month. Due to this, the inner lining of the uterus becomes thick and is supplied with blood to the nourish the embryo, right? If the egg is not fertilized, then the lining of the uterus breaks and get released in the form of blood through the vagina. The time period for this about 2 to 8 days every month. This monthly cycle is also called menstruation cycles. Next question, question number 4. list changes in the body that takes place in puberty. Now there are so many changes. You have to make the list of noticeable changes at puberty. As you know that puberty means the last stage of the adolescent is puberty. So what type of changes you see in the body of the individual, you have to list out, right? Now the first change, the changes that take place at the time of puberty are: number 1, height and weight of body will suddenly increase, and these changes are noticeable changes. Height suddenly increases, weight suddenly increases. So that is the first change in the body which can you see or notice. Number 2, the hair seems to appear in the area such as leg, hand, face, underarm and private parts. Means the body becomes some sort of hairy, right? You can notice it. Number 3, in female, the enlargement of ovary takes place and start producing matured egg, and in males the testes grow and starts producing sperms. Means female is capable at the time of puberty, the female is capable for the female gamete, and male is capable for the male gametes, right? It means it becomes matured in terms of reproductive system. So reproductive system will become strong. In males, the shoulder broadens and chest becomes wider, whereas females, the region below the waist becomes wider, right? So there is noticeable changes in the body. In the boys or in the males, the shoulder broadens and the chest widens, whereas in female, the region below the waist becomes wider. Fifth, the skin seems to be appear because of excessive secretion of oil from the skin. So you can notice that there are pimples at the face. Actually the oil wanted to come out from the body, and it appears in the form of pimples at the body. Voice changes. Actually जो voice box is changes, that's why the voice also changes. So these are the changes taken place in the body. Now prepare a table having 2 columns depicting names of endocrine glands and hormones secreted by them. So you have to prepare a table. One side you have to write the name of the endocrine gland, and in the second side you have to write the name of hormone, right? So we will prepare the table. Now these are the endocrine glands, and in front of them the name of hormones. Now first endocrine gland is testis. Testis produces the testosterone hormones. Ovary produces the estrogen hormone. Pituitary gland, it is at top of our body. The pituitary gland produces the growth hormone, and it also control this testis and ovary. I mean to say that the development of testis and ovary also controlled by the pituitary gland. So it produces the growth hormone. Adrenaline, thyroid, thyroxine, it is at our neck, thyroid gland. So it produces the thyroxine hormones. Pancreas, pancreas produces the insulin. So if pancreas becomes weak, the body gets less insulin. Less insulin means it cannot break out the sugar, so the patient becomes diabetic. Thyroid, thyroid, thyroid at the neck of the human being, and if it is not working properly, so there may be a thyroid problem, and one of the disease, that is goiter, can takes place in the individual. So it is very essential to work all the glands properly, otherwise the human body can get a disease, or it can not work properly as earlier, right? So these are the 5 questions in the today's lecture. Other questions will be discussed in next lecture. Thank you very much.